just realized I don't think I'm on the hotel Wi-Fi. Business manager is going to kill me. I need to remember to do that when I get off. Hello, everybody. I'm just putting on my sneaks. Hello, Courtney and Heidi and Heather. Hello, Nicole. Courtney's in Jacksonville. Hello, Taylor. Hello, Becky. All right, let's see what we got rocking and rolling here. Oh, I hurt my shoulder. I love how when you get older, you have no idea how you hurt yourself, but you know but it hurts. You wake up and it's just like, oh, it hurts. Ah, Jamie, you guys were singing. We can sing. Are we ready to sing? Good morning, Tiffany. Coffee is on. Hello, Jessica. Hello, Michelle. Hello from Washington State. Jordan, there are a few women here from Washington State at this conference that I'm at right now. I met them last night. And I want to say, maybe I'm wrong, maybe it's not Washington State. Where is Spokane? Hello, Jessica. Yeah, Southern California. It was cold and rainy yesterday. Hello, Valley. I will tell. I spent the night with. I didn't spend the night with Kristen, but I spent the night with Kristen Hewitt last night. We went to the Cat and Nat Fun Show, and we hung out. Oh no, Jenny's fiance has the stomach flu. Ooh. Melissa, that's so funny. Hello, Ray. So I think it's probably time. We should probably sing because we didn't sing coming in. So are you guys ready? If you want to sing, give me a heart and then I'll know that you're ready. Hello, Chelsea from Cape Coral. Oh no, I did not. Spokane is Washington State. Okay, see, I was okay, so we do want to sing. All right, are we ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's Bulletproof, Filter-Free Friday. Fire away, fire away. Grab your coffee and your laundry, and we will fold and sip away. Now, as you can see, I am not on my couch folding laundry, which is a bit of a bummer. What are we singing? Jacqueline, we sing the song every Friday morning. We sing the Bulletproof Filter-Free Friday song. But I am here. I'm in San Diego. I'll show you the view behind me. No idea where I am in San Diego, but I'm in San Diego. Can you guys see it out there? There's San Diego getting ready to wake up. Wake up. I probably did wake up the neighbors. But I am here for a conference called Start Loving You, which is all about self-care and taking time out. And you guys know my message. And I don't have my coffee today. I have not had any coffee today. So I'm very, very sad. And you know I love to be on my couch Friday mornings with my coffee and my laundry. But I have to head down there in about 20 minutes to get started with this this conference. It's self-care. It's about paying attention to who we are as women, as wives, as moms. And I did this event last year and loved it. And they asked me to come back. And so I get to do tons of fun things. Today I'm seeing the event and I'm excited. And so it's very, very exciting. I look like a teenager. Well, who's calling me in the middle of this? Hello, Kelly. Shannon, I am from Florida. Let's see if I can put this over here. No. Is it going to stay? No. Let's see what we can find. I guess we can go this side. There we go. I am from Florida. Born and raised, but now I am out in, good morning, Anne and Minda and Luke Candy. I'm assuming that's Candy is the wife. There we go. Let's see if that stays. So anyway, so it's very exciting because you guys know my message. you know that I believe that being a mom is an amazing, wonderful, all-consuming job that is just a part of who you are. But you have 9 million other portions to you that, you're not just the wife and the mom and the daughter and the best friend and the chef and the maid and the grocery person. You have so many other parts and pieces to you. You're not just a grandmother. You're so many other parts and pieces to you, and that's what these things are about. And that's why I love to come and speak and talk to women about, you're just because you're a mom, it does not mean you have to be a martyr. You get to be you. Oh, Katie, I did not see what's going on. I will check as soon as I get off here. I have not looked at the news or looked at anything yet. Hello, Jenny. But prayers to whatever is going on in Texas, and I will take a look as soon as I get off. Yes, it is. Oh, it's pouring. So I guess I didn't escape the rain because it's supposed to rain at home too. But I did not escape the rain because it is here pouring in San Diego. So yeah, and I have a lot of crazy to share, and I have a lot of this is life, right? I don't like to use a filter. I like to talk to you guys. First, we should be drinking the coffee and then doing all the things. Oh, Michelle, I know. I'll tell you that story next. Yes, Julie, I feel you on that. So it's just so important that we talk about this and we take the filters off and we're real and we're honest. It's just so important that we do that because we are people too, outside of the moms and the maids and all of this. So it's always a pleasure and an honor to get to come in and do these types of things. On top of that, I got to hang out a bit last night with my good friends, Kat and Nat. They had their fun show. Holy cow, is it a fun show? It was awesome. We had a great time last night. My friend Kristen Hewen and I went after the reception for here from Start Loving You. We hopped in an Uber and went over and got to see the fun show, and the fun show was fan-stinking-tastic. It was wonderful. I sat and chatted with the girls after the show. So much fun. If they come to a city near you, you totally need to go check them out. They were just so fun. They're going to be in Florida in August. So I think I'm going to take Eric and Trey and the business manager, and we'll go to Tampa to see their show. So exciting. But it was a really good show. And I did put some of it up on Instagram last night. So if you didn't see it, make sure you're following Instagram. Go over there. And then today, if you want to see everything that's going on at this conference, you'll actually go over to Instagram, but you'll go over to Poopery's Instagram page because I am taking over Poopery's Instagram account because they sponsored the conference. And I'm a huge Poopery fan. I love Poopery. I love the product. We use the product. So I was like, oh my gosh, Poopery's going to be here. And then they were like, yeah. And I was like, okay, well, can I do something with them? And so they're letting me take over their Instagram account. So make sure to follow Poopery because I will be on there today with my shenanigans. Okay. So if you follow me on Instagram, make sure to head over there first and I'll give you it takes you over to Poopery. Oh, I'm not going to be here. I flew in yesterday. I fly out tomorrow morning at 7. So I don't get to do anything outside or in the area of San Diego. I am here and then I leave. My Instagram is that's Inappropriate, but so you can go over there and like and follow our Instagram account. Oh, it works, Julie. I love Poopery. You guys know my issues with public pooping. If you've been here a while, you know how I feel about public pooping. Okay, but Poopery, theirs is just, at Poopery. Hold on, let me see. All work and no play, I know. So let's see, I'll show you. Here's the bottle that I take with me when I travel. It smells so good. Poopourri. You can find them on Instagram. But I've used this stuff for years. I am not Yeah, that's inappropriate, and then same for them. But I'm telling you guys, I hate to public poop. It's just an awful thing. And then with the kids, they don't mind a public pooping, but you don't want to be in there smelling it with them. So I do use that. It was a staple in the diaper bag backpack, and of course. Oh, Sonia, I don't even want to talk about that Tim Hortons incident. Oh my gosh, I can't unsee that, okay? Oh, yes, Nancy, I'm telling you, it's great. But anyway, so follow over there today because you'll get to see everything that goes on at the conference, okay? So yeah, so it'll be fun. We're going to have a really good time. So we're going to go head over there. Downstairs. I'm gonna leave when I head over here. But then yesterday when I was getting on the plane, I had a layover for not even 10 minutes in Dallas. I had to make a connection. There wasn't even a layover. I literally got off a plane, walked to the other, and got onto a plane. But I got on, and as I'm getting on, I'm walking past first class, and John Cena was in there. And I was like, oh, crap, that's John Cena. My boys love John Cena. And I'm like, do I ask for a picture? I did not get up the gumption to ask John Cena for a picture. But he was right there in row 3, whatever that is. He was on the window seat. He is a big dude, man. He is a big, stinking dude, okay? He was beefy. But it was kind of like, I think if I had just seen him in the airport and walked up and saw him... Yeah, Lori, this is why you always fly first class. Well, that's great, except, good Lord, flying first class is like a mortgage payment. I don't know how you could do that. So I'm walking past him, and I'm thinking to myself, had I seen him in the airport, I probably would have asked him for a selfie, right? I probably would have been like, hey, John Cena! Hey, John Cena, you want to take a picture with me? But because it was on a plane, it seemed like it was more private because he was, sitting down. I just didn't want to be intrusive, right? So I didn't ask. And then of course there's these guys getting on the plane and they're walking past, and as they get into the main cabin where we are, he's like, John Cena, and I'm like, oh, I totally bet John Cena didn't notice you guys trying to call out his name. Oh, Crystal says, I met John Cena and I gave him a hug. It was incredible. I didn't. Thomas Raines Jr. says, John Cena is my cousin. Yeah, well, I did not have the courage. I bet you would have, Lori, you dirty bird. Yeah, so I did not have the courage to ask him for a selfie, which is fine. But I did tell my son. I called my son afterwards, and I was like, hey, buddy, John Cena was on the plane. So it was it did not feel like a public moment, right? Probably why he pays for first class tickets. So I was like, not going to do it. So anyway, so that was neat. So we saw him, walked past him twice because I used the bathroom toilet. No, he was not in coach, Melissa. I was in coach. I walked past him because he was in first class. And then I love when you sit, I was close up to first class, which is still main cabin, but I mean, I was a few rows back. So you could still smell them, cooking the nice first class food for everybody. And I was like, what is John Cena eating? It smells like quiche. So it was funny. But so then we landed, we got here. I came back. I've been taking a bunch of Sudafed and nose spray. And trying to unclog this ear that just won't unclog. And then I went downstairs and we had this beautiful reception here at the hotel for the Start Loving You conference. I met amazing women that you will all see if you follow on Instagram today. There are so many women with such great stories that are here that are going to talk about different things. So I'm going to go down there and get started. And I will Instagram like a champ today, so you can get to see everything. I tried that, Julie. I'm having such a hard time, and the flying is not helping me. It's not my friend. So, hello from Kentucky. So, I am going to, I had to go to the doctor to get my ear unplugged. Ugh. I know. It's a drag. So, but yeah, so I will make sure to Instagram everything that's going on today. Oh, thank you, Christina. I brushed my hair this morning because I have to go be with people. But I have a lot of fun things to go and get to do today, and just be with a bunch of women who know how important self-care is. What's the Instagram? Well, my Instagram is That's Inappropriate. You can just type in That's Inappropriate. I will pop up. So follow there, but then you'll head over and you'll follow me on Poopery, because that's the sponsor that the event has, and I was lucky enough to let them snag their Instagram account. I didn't get to go onto the Cat and Nat tour bus. I walked past it, Jill, but I did hang out with the ladies for a little bit last night. We chatted for a few minutes before they went up to bed because they were pooped. They were so tired. But hopefully I'll get to see them today for a little bit because they're here to speak at the conference. And so I will make sure that that's on the Instagram as well. Hello, Karen. Megan, I don't normally use the saline spray, but I'm going to have to start doing something because I have this problem every year with allergies this year. This time of year, every year I have this problem, and it just gets worse with the flying. So yeah. Oh, good, Karen. Good. Oh, thank you. Well, I did have to get dressed and do my hair. I didn't get like dressed. I'm in jeans and my Converse. But Poopery sent me this pretty shirt. Imagine where you can go. And I laughed out loud, but I thought that was totally fitting for us and for That's Inappropriate and for our page. And they were checking out our stuff, and they were like, oh, we really like your community and your people. And I was like, we know all about poop. We know all about poop. Yeah, it's the pressure. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to definitely go downstairs and find some coffee, but it has been a bad year with allergies. But I do miss my couch. I do miss my kids. I do miss my husband. I do miss folding my laundry. What is that all about? I do miss my spot, my warm spot on the couch for filter free next to Daff and the BM. But I'm happy to be here and excited to get this started. So I'm gonna head downstairs and I'm gonna go get us going. But I will be Instagramming like a fiend today, so make sure to be over there. And then I will check in with you guys because I literally fly back out tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. and I think I get home by 7 p.m. So tomorrow is a 12-hour travel day. But I'll get to be home Saturday night. So yeah. So I'll have a lot of laundry to do tomorrow night when I get home, but it'll be good. But make sure to head over. I'm really sad because I'm not drinking Bulletproof coffee right now. And it makes me very sad when I can't do that. But you can head over and get 10% on Bulletproof coffee. They brought you Bulletproof Filter Free Friday. And I will be, I'm not rooming with anybody. I got my own room this time. So yeah, so make sure to head over, check them out. You get 10% off with code Meredith10, and I'm going to head downstairs and we're going to get this party started. So make sure you're following on Instagram, and I will check in with you guys. Have a great day.